Stay tuned because today we are making Ritz garlic butter chicken thighs. Yes, honey. You got to see how this thing comes out. Stay tuned. Hi, Fruitful Family. This is Brittany here, and I thank you so much for joining me for another video. As you saw in the title, we are going to be trying out this new Ritz Seasoned Coating mix, and we have a really simple chicken recipe we're going to do it with. So they have different types of coating, but today we're going to be doing the garlic butter coating. And it's really simple. I have these chicken thighs that have already been cleaned and washed, and I am about to season it up. Now, y'all know, honey, I don't do nothing without my Morton's Nature Seasoning. Come on here. It has just all of the basics on there. All of the basics. And then I just want to add a little variety and put a little lemon pepper on it. Now, you know, I love some lemon pepper. And I am just spreading it across those chicken thighs. Super generous. I mean, it's a really simple recipe. And then we're doing the Mrs. Dash garlic and herb salt-free. And I thought that this would complement the garlic butter seasoned coating mix for the Ritz brand. And, you know, I was in the grocery store and I was like, Ritz? Somebody putting crushed up crackers on chicken? And then I was like, you know what? I guess I can try it out. I guess I can, see what this is really about. So I got some and we're going to try it. I'm flipping over my chicken thighs and I'm seasoning both sides. Now, you can't just season one side of the chicken or you're going to be very disappointed with the flavor. You season both sides because you eat both sides in my stovetop kisses voice. All right. So here I am. I've put the Morton's Nature Seasoning on there, and that's like the salt, the pepper, the garlic, the onion, parsley. And then, of course, I went back over it with the lemon pepper, and I'm very generous with the lemon pepper. And then again with the Mrs. Dash garlic and herb salt-free mix. And you can be generous with the Mrs. Dash because, hey, there's no salt in it, and it won't be too salty. So now that my chicken is seasoned, I put it out the way and I am just going to make a little egg wash for the chicken. And the reason that I do that is so the coating can stick to the chicken very well. I put some whole milk into a very shallow saucer. And what I'm going to do after that is add 2 eggs, whole eggs, both yolk and white, and that is going to be what we call a binder. And when we whisk all of that together, that binder is going to help that coating stick to every nook and cranny of that chicken. Now, this is where your wrist gets a little workout. You get a little aerobics. Don't you put that thing in a mixer and have them extra dishes to clean. Whisk that thing with a fork. Whisk, 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 whisk. Whisk, 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 whisk. Whisk, 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 whisk. Whisk, 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 whisk. Whisk it out. 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 Whisk, 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 whisk it out. Whisk it out. Whisk it out. Whisk, 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 whisk it out. Whisk it out. Whisk it out. Whisk, 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 whisk. And then you whisk some more until your wrist is hurting and you can't take it anymore. Well, or until, the egg and the milk are combined. All right, so after you get your egg mixture together, now you got to get your chicken. And then, you get your second bowl. And then you add your coating mix in the bowl. And then you get your chicken. All right, so here you see I have my second bowl. I got the Ritz garlic butter coating mix. Rip that open. Pour it in a separate bowl. Please don't put it in the same bowl. I know some of us really try and avoid a lot of dishes, but you'll be very hurt if you mix your eggs and your crumb coating together. Okay? All right. So now that you have your egg wash, you have your crumb coating, now you take your chicken thigh and you start by dipping that chicken thigh into your egg coating. Yes, y'all see me cleaning up around. Come on, we don't want to make life harder than it has to be. We don't want to do that. So yes, get your chicken thighs. Dip it in the egg wash first, then your crumb coat. Now, I've seen some people double dip. Like they'll do egg wash, crumbs, egg wash, crumbs. But I personally, that isn't something that I like because it makes it really thick and it makes it really crunchy, and that's just not my style. But if you like that double crunch, then I say go for it. You can do this your way. You can do this absolutely your way. Now, looking back on this recipe, I feel like I should have, would have, could have put some salt or some seasoning in this coating mix, y'all. I'm thinking garlic butter, and I'm thinking, oh, this is going to be all good. In my mind, I'm thinking this coating mix is going to taste exactly like a Ritz cracker just crushed up, right? But in the seasoning department, I gotta be honest, it left a little something to be desired. And maybe they do this because some people can't have the salt intake. Some people can. Some people are very sensitive to salt. And some people like a lot of salt. So maybe they did this so you could kind of gauge your salt intake yourself. But I would say for me, even with the lavish seasoning that I put on the chicken, I would say I wish I would have put maybe some sea salt and pepper with the coating mix. Now, I would definitely say try it the original way first, because maybe you disagree with me. But if you know my cooking style, and if you like the way that, I kind of season different things for my recipes, and if you kind of like that, then I'd say don't even waste a pack of your Ritz coating mix. Go ahead and dash a little salt, a little pepper. I wouldn't get too creative. I wouldn't use like Lowry's or Tony Satch's or Old Bay or anything like that. I wouldn't do that the first time. Maybe after you taste it and your creative juices begin to flow, then maybe you can add something. But I'd say just a little salt, a little pepper. As you see, I'm dipping the chicken, and then I'm dipping it in the Ritz crackers. And I'm just putting it over to the side, y'all, because after everything is coated, we're going to throw that thing in the air fryer. Hallelujah. We're going to throw it. And let me tell you something. So I have been using the PowerAirFryer Pro more than I have been using my oven. I am absolutely shocked. I am absolutely shocked. I thought, oh, this is nice. I've seen this, on like the Home Shopping Network, QVC, I've seen those little infomercials in the middle of the night where, they're telling you, oh, you need to buy this, set it and forget it. Y'all remember that? I don't think that was for the air fryer. I don't know what contraption that was for, but it was set it and forget it. But no, I love that thing. So now you guys see that I am on my last piece of chicken, and yes, honey, we use every single crumb. You hear me? Ain't nobody got time to waste no money. Ain't nobody wasted a crumb of this mix. Not that it was super expensive, but still. So I have finished egg washing, crumb coating my chicken, and now we are headed over to the Power Air Fryer Pro. And here I am layering just a single layer of my chicken thighs on one, and I'm going to put it on the other. Now, a tip, if you're going to use the air fryer, which you don't have to, you can use a conventional oven. I would say put it on 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Actually, it gives you directions on the back of the coating mix to tell you their recommended settings and cook times. So I would definitely follow that. I decided I want to use the air fryer because I'm just on an air frying high right now. But you see, it's very messy. The crumbs are kind of getting everywhere. But when you do that, if you put it in your air fryer, I would highly suggest stopping in halfway between and switching the racks so one doesn't get more crispier or more dark than the other. And there you go, guys. There's the chicken, the Ritz coating mix in garlic butter. It was good. My family enjoyed it. Like I said, next time I'll add salt and pepper to the mix. I thank you all for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this out. And until next time, be fruitful.